I'm Lashunda Scales, your Commissioner for District 1 and President Pro Tem for the Jefferson County Commission. I always talk to you about you and I working together to be the change we need to see. Now listen, I'm at Huffman Middle School today, one of the schools in my district on the east side of Birmingham. Always excited when I'm talking to my students. And then I want you to hear from some other people who were involved in this program. Take a look.
Today was our second annual Teen Summit. We were broken up into girls and guys, and the boys were listening to some phenomenal men coming to speak about things that are relative to them. And the girls also had some phenomenal speakers to come in to speak to them and speak life and positivity into their lives. I love Commissioner Scales. I love her. She is Mama Scales, and I love the positivity that she gives to the girls and how real and down to earth that she is with our girls. Because sometimes our girls don't always get that. They get the sugar-coated answers, but Mama Scales is gonna always give it to them straight. As they say, straight, no chaser.
So my mama was on food stamps in Section 8, but I had to help my mother to raise my brother. I'm 12 years older than my brother, and I realized that it was hard the way we were living. Being poor was not the way up. And everybody around me, most of my family members, they didn't have nothing. But I had to make it up in my mind, I want something out of life. So some of what I had you to say as I became an adult, I had to say to myself. But as a child, I kept saying, I'm gonna have something. I'm gonna be somebody. I don't want my mama to have to come and get me out of jail. I don't want my mama to have certain worries about me, because my mama worried enough. My deepest fear.
My deepest fear
is not that I am inadequate. My deepest fear is that I am powerful beyond measure. It's not my light, not my darkness that frightens me the most.
Our theme for this second annual summit was, it's not just me. We wanted our girls to know that they are not the only ones that may be going through a problem or a success. It's other people in the world that share that same experience, and we just want them to know it's just not them, so they can have someone they can talk to, speak to, celebrate with, and etc. Commissioner Scales is a very great representative in the Birmingham area, especially in the Huffman area, and a lot of our students know who she is, and our faculty and staff. We just wanted somebody that they knew to come to the school and represent and just share a word of enlightenment to the kids.
I come to Huffman Middle School daily, I do volunteer services with the children, not just girls, not just boys, just to give them encouragement. I mentor, I teach the choir, I teach dance, whatever their outlet is. I think it touched the children to let them know that they are not, it's not just them. They're not the only children. That some may have mom and dad, some may just have mom. And it touched me because it shows me that she's been to a place that I have been, as you know, through the struggle. And well, I still have my mom and dad, but at the same time, all of us have fallen on hard times. So it lets me know that she didn't forget where she come from.
My involvement today, I got the opportunity to be the keynote speaker for the boys, and I talked to them about the concept of purpose. If you don't know the purpose of a thing, you will abuse it. And just trying to help them to make the connection in their personal life of knowing their personal purpose, so that they can be what they were created to be and do what they were created to do. I just want to encourage everybody to understand that they have value. Once you understand that you have value, you can contribute that value to humanity. And when you contribute that value to humanity, that's what's going to make you a person of substance.
I always talk to you about being the change you want to see, but guess what? That also means that we have to be the village. It does take a village to raise one child. We want to see crime reduced. This is how you do it. Sign up. Be a hall monitor. Go to your local PTA, PTO meetings. Most of all, let's encourage one another. We need it. It is so pivotal in order for our communities to be the very best that they can be. Now listen, this upcoming Monday, you need to note this, February 17th at 5 p.m. at the courthouse, it's the last final day that you can register to vote. So if you want to participate in the upcoming March 3rd presidential election, you need to be registered to vote, and Monday, February 17th is our last day. Don't forget, like us on our Facebook page at Lashunda Scales, She Works. Share our information. Also, go to our YouTube channel at Lashunda Scales Official. Sign up also for our newsletter. And lastly, JEFFCO and the number 1 coming to you soon. You'll be able to receive information from our office by way of a text. I keep telling you, I'm excited about you. You're excited about the work that we're doing, and together we're going to make a difference.